Where you going? Don't jump off the edge. Hello. How much stuff you got? Okay. Not like a crazy amount of stuff there. Let's go ahead. I think if we switch him to butler mode, he should put those things away. Oh. Okay, he's gone. Okay, so we're starting out today's episode with 2 spiders on my shoulders. Look at this thing back here. You know, I say things and I do things during my videos, but I don't expect things to actually happen. And in this case, look what happened. So basically, the little display thingy for Dino Balls for Dino Depot now has a scale option where you can basically, you know, scale it all the way up. And then there's a Syntac size, which just makes them gigantic. So here's the normal size, and then I won't show every single one. We'll just go to XL, which is really big already. And then we got, like, the Syntac size, which is just absolutely ginormous. So obviously this comes from us noticing that weird bug that was happening where I was just, like, supersizing the creatures, and we made a frog gigantic in the house. But yeah, this is really funny. This is really appreciated as well. But also, the actual suggestion that I made was also made. So you can hide the bases now as well, which is great. Oh, man, such a cool mod. Honestly, if you're using one of these Dino Ball kind of, you know, Dino storage mods, go ahead and just use Dino Depot. I really like it, actually. It's a great, solid mod. Anyway, now on to what this episode's actually about, which is making some of the higher tier Bob's Tall Tales things, which, first of all, we're going to be starting out with the, what do you call it? The Zeppelin or something? What's it actually called? It's all the way down here. It's the little airship. So yeah, it's the Zeppelin. Let's go ahead and dump in all this organic polymer, which I went around gathering a little while ago. And here we go. We should have enough for it now. Wait, what? How am I 1 metal ingot short? What the hell did I craft? Oh, you know what it was? I pulled 1 metal ingot, obviously, to craft the display thingy. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, let's get this thing made up real quick. We're also going to be making Survivor Mate later, but yeah, I need to go around collecting a bunch more polymer. I worked out how much I would actually need, and I will be able to craft it inside of here and not have to use that much normal polymer. So I've got everything else ready inside of here to go, and yeah, we just obviously need to collect up a ton of organic polymer. We'll do that in a little bit, but I want to check out this thing real quick. So let me see. Do we have any gasoline? Wait, I don't have it in there. I have it over here. I think I've got some in here. Yes. Oh yeah, we got tons. All right, I'm just gonna bring like 2 stacks with me. Cool. Maybe also, I don't know, we should probably craft some things for this. So this is the airship, if you're not familiar with it. We'll leave it for the moment. This is the airship. Let's go ahead and just kind of like pop it out right here. So it is, of course, like another kind of like vehicle, similar to like the raft and the tech skiff, which will eventually come with Genesis Part 1, right? It's Part 1, I think. Pretty sure it's Part 1. Can this hold? Oh, yeah, it can hold multiple stacks. Ooh, okay, cool. Well, yeah, here we go. So it's essentially the airship, which, you know, was this super necessary for Ab? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I accidentally pressed space thinking it would go up more, but obviously it's going to land me. Maybe not the most essential thing for Aberration. You know, on a map with no flyers, we have gliders. That's cool. You know, we can get around and there's really been no issues. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. You know, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, yeah, I don't know. It kind of breaks Aberration just a lot. Not even a little bit, just a huge amount. So I do want to use it, obviously. I want to make use of it a little bit. One thing that I know that I want to do I have an Anky on me? I should do. I do not. Okay, let me go ahead and grab one of my Ankys real quick. And then I want to actually take it over to where I know there's a ton of obsidian. I actually don't know if the Carcanos, if holding the Ankys in the Carcanos will actually make them do their swinging against... Oh, did I drop those ladders? I thought I did. Oops. Anyway, yeah, I want to see if we can make the Carcanos make the Anky swing. Where did I put my other Anky? There you are. I was using this guy earlier, but it was a bit of a pain. So I found a really good spot for obsidian and stuff like that. And yeah, I think that we could use this a lot to just get around and get a huge amount of resources like metal and everything. And then we should be good to go. Let me see. I think I will just craft a bed. We'll just craft a regular bed. Boom. And maybe oh, do I have a vault? I think I have a vault somewhere. Where did I put it? There it is. Cool. All right, so we've got that to store everything in. I think the last thing is I want to just quickly maybe make some more Dino Balls because I think that we're like almost out here. You just grab like 30 and then we'll just craft those on the way. Nice. So, yeah, I want to test out this thing. It looks, you know, it looks interesting. It definitely looks like something that could be quite useful. I do still think it kind of breaks Aberration just a huge amount, but, you know, maybe it's a little harmless. Yeah, I don't really know. But anyway, we can drop down some ladders with it, which I think are pretty dynamic. If they hit something, they'll stop, and then if the other ones aren't hitting that same surface, they'll go down, like, even further. So, yeah. Basically, what you could do with this is just kind of like fly around and then drop your ladder so you don't have to land this thing and get it into like harm's way or anything like that. You can, of course, build on here as well. I don't know if these actually count as foundations. They don't, so we will need to grab some foundations as well. Let me just quickly do that. All right, let's see. Give me some foundations. Oh, 6. Yeah, that's like the perfect amount. Cool. Feel like that's probably all I'm gonna place on here for the moment. I don't know. We might try and like build it up and have it like really cool looking, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know like the limits of this thing. I have obviously tested out some limits, but I don't know how many structures we can actually have on this thing and everything kind of like revolving around limitations. So we'll see. That looks okay for placement. Decent. All right, and boom. Nice. Okay, probably not perfect, but definitely will work for the moment. Let's see. Let's pop down. Oh, you can't place volts on these things? Oh, that's lame. Really? Yeah. What is it again? There was there was something recently that was also added that you can add volts onto. What was that? Oh, I think it was the cart. So you know the cart from the first Bob Tall's Tales? Yeah, you can't actually have like volts on that for some reason. So obviously, maybe it counts for all platform things. I don't actually remember if you're able to place volts onto titanosaurs, but yeah. So we actually didn't even need these foundations, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's just pop these guys down here. Have a little bit of storage. Nice. And then we have our bed. Just place this fella right around here. Will work. Like I said, we're not trying to build this up and make it look really cool. And then obviously to mount it and use it, we got to go right there. So one thing that you may have just noticed, it was actually falling. So if you leave it in the sky for too long, it will eventually like kind of slowly come all the way down to the ground. So you can't just leave it in the air and just have your base just be there all the time. So I guess that kind of balances it just a little, you know, just a little. But yeah, anyway, let's actually craft up some of these dino balls and then we will go on our way to the spot that I know of. It's a really good spot. There's a lot of obsidian nodes there as well. So I will show you the coordinates. But I'm sure everybody's already kind of like found really good spots for obsidian. Surprisingly enough, this is the first time that I've actually needed it. So yeah, I didn't really like specifically need to go and get obsidian for anything until now, which is making polymer, of course. But yeah, let me get all the way over here. It's a little trek. This guy is, you know, this thing's relatively fast, but it's still not supposed to be like the perfect mode of transport on this map. How much health does it have? 20,000. Yeah, okay. And it has a costume slot. I'm kind of curious. Could you do something with that? Could you potentially put some sort of like costume on this eventually? It'd be kind of great if somebody made something. Just like, I don't know. Maybe like, I'm trying to think like what would be really funny on these things? Like a Duffman blimp or something? I don't even know. Anyway, let me get over to the spot. So we want the little waterfall on our left, and then it's further along. Is that a red drop? Because I've been seeing that red glow. Is that actually a red drop? Oh, it actually might be. I don't know if I've ever seen that red glow before. It could be from those plants, but I think it's actually from a red drop, so I might want to try and get that. All right, have we got a drop over there or not? There's got to be one, right? Surely that's definitely got to be something. Oh, it might be from that thing. Yeah. That's, I think, I'm not sure if we're even able to get the explore notes from these things just yet. That thing on the wall. Oh. Okay, now I see what it is. It's probably a pyromane. This is the spot. This is the amazing spot that we can hopefully do this in. Let's see. Let's just kind of land my guy right here. There doesn't seem to be nameless here as well, which is great. But yeah, there's a ton of obsidian. So in terms of where we are at 36.1, 65.3. And then for reference, if I can get around all this stuff, let me see. Yeah, so for reference, right beside us there is that big waterfall that leads down to the blue zone. So I'll just show you. So there's the waterfall. You know, you could probably maybe get onto there with a Ravager and then work your way over to here. So you probably don't even need to actually have any sort of like great mode of transport. You might be able to just do it by yourself as well without even having a Ravager. But yeah, anyway, let's see. So yeah, tons of obsidian here. Let's just get my guys out. Just want to see if they'll auto swing at it. Oh, crap. Should have crafted the stack. We'll just drop one out for the moment. And then what do we have? Where's my Carcanos? There you are. Carcinos. Let's see. Are you going to auto swing at that obsidian node? Come on, there's metal in those things. No, he doesn't want to. Yeah, that's really dumb. I don't know why they made it only swing towards metal nodes, but it's not very useful. I don't know. We could probably just put you away. So yeah, I've come over here with my Anky before, obviously. Came over here earlier and collected up just an absolute crap load. One thing that I'm really happy that I did was Jasper's got a really useful trait for this stuff, mineral bearing. So obviously he can carry a lot more metal and stuff like that, and obsidian as well. So I actually just dumped a bunch of it onto him, and then obviously I had to make a couple trips back and forth because yeah, that stuff is super heavy. But yeah, anyway, let me go around and just collect up a ton of this. And you know, it definitely helps having that airship, because now I have an actual, you know, inventory box that I could just pull everything into, and then I can just head back to base. In fact, I might actually just take out the two Ankys and actually, you know, use the Carcanos and collect up all this metal, because these rocks, I do believe, are actually metal as well, like these kind of tall ones. Some of them aren't, but definitely some of them are. So yeah, definitely would be a good idea if I just collect up a ton of that crap. I have actually seen some comments about maybe trying to use the Zeppelin to get rock drake eggs, and from what I've seen, it actually takes radiation damage. Don't know if that's 100% certain, but you know, it's probably correct. A lot of like, the thing is like, sometimes when you're doing YouTube, you kind of have to maybe not take every single comment as the actual truth, because I don't know why, there just seems to be a huge amount of misinformation sometimes. I'm constantly getting people telling me X when it's really Y, you know? So yeah, maybe take that with a grain of salt. I don't know if I'm gonna risk my one going down. Plus, I actually haven't even been down to the red zone yet, so yeah, we're probably not going to be doing that here today. But you definitely could take them out to the surface from what I've heard, so that could potentially be useful, but I don't know if I'd really put it too far away from the entrance area. Is there more nodes over here? Maybe they haven't all respawned, maybe, because there definitely was a couple more. I got like, I don't know, like, I got like a ton of obsidian, to be honest. There's a couple more here. By the way, don't worry that I dropped the bags. We're going to pull all that stuff after. All right, chucking out the other Anky. Nice. Let's go ahead and pick you up, and we'll just begin the harvesting. Look at this. It's just so insane. And that's a lot of metal that they're already grabbing. The only unfortunate part is they also get stone, which is not really what you want on your Anky. I can't even walk through that because of all the little trees. There we go, okay. But yeah, you don't really want the stone on the Anky because it actually weighs it down by, like, you know, a stack of stone weighs 50. A stack of metal, 300 metal, by the way, only weighs 45. So yeah, you don't really want stone at all. So I might just pull the stone into my guy here. And this thing actually does have a weight. I didn't even realize it. Oh, no. Wait, what? Hang on. How do I check that? Oh, yeah. Oh, that sucks. I didn't even realize it had a weight. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah. Okay, so that actually really sucks. Here's what we could do. We can reduce the weight of the metal by putting it into the Anky. So if I just have an Anky sitting on the back here, I don't know if we can fit all that metal in here, but it actually might happen. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't even realize that there was an actual weight stat on this thing. I just didn't expect it. Usually the vehicles don't. So that's all the metal into there, and that's only weighing like 1,000. So what are we at now then? Let me see. We're at, yeah, look at that. Wow, okay. So I'll probably drop the stone because we don't really need that. Obsidian doesn't actually get reduced inside of an Anky, so yeah, don't really want to. Oh, actually, wait. I'm curious. If they're boxes sitting here, will that count? Let's see. It doesn't, but can they stay? If I start flying away, will those boxes stay on the back? I don't know. Let me just try and get... We're so heavy. Let we just try and get some distance here. Possibly. We are moving at lightning speed. In fact, just so you know, I had to slow down the footage because it was just going so fast. But I slowed it down really fast. But then I isolated the Anky's tail, and I actually made that move at normal speed. So just in case anybody was curious, you know, there's a lot of work that go into making these videos, and this is just one aspect of it. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's cheeky. Yeah, that's not affecting the weight at all. So in theory, you could probably do this, you know, you could probably get around and just like dump everything there and then get back to your base as soon as possible. I don't know. That was way too much to take into my inventory. We can drop some of this into Jasper to decrease the weight of it. Let's just dump the rest of that back. What are we looking at now? Okay, 15, yeah, 1600, not too bad at all. I think I'm gonna fly all this stuff back to my base. We'll probably just drop the Anky straight off, and and then yeah, we'll maybe go check out the crystal area as well. I didn't realize they had a weight stat. Obviously, I know I've probably got a ton of comments saying it already. I just never, like, I did look in here, but I just didn't even see it. I don't know. I was looking at the health, but yeah, that was stupid of me. Anyway, it's all good. We realized it eventually when it was important. So yeah, maybe not the most efficient thing then. So yeah, what the hell's the point of this thing? If it's not like an error version of the raft, then yeah, I don't know. It's, I could probably find some uses for it. Like, it still could be good as like a little mobile base, I guess. I don't know. Like, flying on Ab just feels weird anyway, so yeah. One thing that I have to say is that they made it so slow that it's probably not even really worth using too much anyway, so that's definitely a plus, because, you know, if they had done something where it would be like the version of the train for this map where you can get around the map relatively fast, then maybe wouldn't have been the best thing. But yeah, definitely like this. It's just, you know, nerfed back version. If you're gonna put any sort of flying type thing on Ab, this is probably the way to do it. So props to Wildcard for that one. Anyway, this is a long trip back. Is this the spot? Is this where I was living in ASE? I think this is. Like, I'm trying to find the area. This definitely feels like it was the spot, because I remember there was like an upper kind of area, and it was right beside the entrance to the lake. But this is way smaller. Like, what the hell do they do? Am I mistaken? I'm sure some of you guys remember. I had like, I had an area and it was like this. There was big crystals in the background. And then, like, you know, the roof didn't come down in this area. It kind of, like, was a little bit higher. And I had, like, a massive base, like, right along here, because it was a big, nice, flat spot. But now it's, if this is the area, I don't even know if it is. I feel like it might be. But if this is the area, it's, I don't know what the hell they did to it, because this is way smaller than what it was in the past. Yeah. I don't know if this is the spot. Please let me know if I'm wrong. I'm sure some of you remember, you know, I obviously, sometimes I can actually see the little, there's like an icon base. Oh, crap. Ooh, is that going to poison me? It might. Just not going to take any steps forward at all. Yeah, so there's obviously like a lot of you that I can actually see like this little icon, and it says like publicly subscribed for X years. Sometimes I see 8 years, which a couple people are. Okay, so apparently, oh no, okay, there we go. We just hit that one, and it just gave me crystal. No way. There's no way those things are breakable. Oh, that's weird. You wouldn't think so, but yeah, they are. I mean, that's good. You're able to get like a ton of crystals specifically. I can't move right now, unfortunately. Can I hit it though? I'm hitting some blue gems somewhere. I don't know. Oh, is that them back there? Yeah, that's obviously them. So I guess we'll grab some blue gems while we're here as well, but I mostly just want to try and hit that. So yeah. Anyway, so I don't know. Please let me know. Is this the spot or is it somewhere else? Because I think I know the area that, you know, what it should have been. And I think that this was supposed to be the area, but it definitely does not look like anything like what it used to in the past. It's way different. So yes, please let me know. Anyway, let's just let's pull in these blue gems and this crystal. Just get all of that and then get the crystal as well. Okay, I don't think Anky's automatically swing at crystal, but it can't hurt to just try. Maybe there's a metal node beside it and we could possibly do that. Let's see. You gonna automatically swing? No, you will not. But what I can do is place you closer. Maybe here. Are you gonna mesh in? You're probably gonna mesh out of there, right? Nope, you're gonna come back because the game knows you shouldn't be there. Definitely a bit too much. We're not gonna be able to move, so we need to either get rid of some of this stuff or pop it into Jasper. I guess a Ravager reduces the weight, right? So we could probably just use my Ravager. Yep, that works. That'll totally work. Let me actually just grab all of the crystal. Yeah, so maybe just having a couple Ravagers just sitting on the back of your airship would be a good idea, because, yeah, look at that. And, like, they reduce the weight of, like, pretty much everything, so definitely quite good. Put you away, and... oh, does this bag count? Ooh, I'm kind of curious about that one. Let's see. I don't know if that bag's counting. It might. It might be. Okay, well, let's just see. 1,400. Go ahead and drop all this out. Again, I don't really need many of these things. So 1,400. Yeah, so it did count. So items just sitting on the ground? No. Bags? Yes. So yeah, just make sure that you're that you're picking up any bags and or dumping out those things if you're not going to use them. But yeah, by the way, this is one of the best spots of the game to get some of the little gas ball thingies, because there's like, I think there's like 6 different collectors there. It's kind of crazy. There's a drop right there. I don't know if I'm gonna bother. We're getting so many good things already. So yeah, I want to drop this stuff back, and then we're gonna start going around killing some more Karkanos. We'll make a survivor mate, and yeah, want to check that guy out as well. Okay, so there's a 140 Karkanos right there, and it's got a baby. I've already checked the stat on that one. Oh my god, what the hell? I thought the baby was flying. I thought the or I've already checked the stat on the one over there, but I haven't checked this one. What is yours? Angry 2, it looks like it says. So yeah, I think I'm gonna kill the parent and claim that baby, because obviously, you know, we could get a higher weight stat. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. This one, she's just abandoning your son. Bro, come back. What are you doing? So far, so good. We've got like 400 of the organic polymer. Come here. Come on, let me get you. What the hell? Where's it going? Who's... oh, wait, hang on a second. Can you actually grapple to that? Oh, you know what? I think I remember you could. Is it actually up there? I'm really confused. Is my Ravager just taking this thing for a frickin' joyride? I think it's at the, I don't want to go too close to it, because I think it's actually at the border. Yeah, because the border starts right across that crystal. I reckon it's not really there. God, that gigantic spider's so funny. It's probably not really up there. I think if I was to reload, it would probably just go back to where it was. That's weird. All right, well, let's see. So I should be able to go ahead and grab out all of this polymer. And now let's see. Let's take that away. And let's just fill this thing up. I just got to be 100% certain that I have the exact right amount in here. So obviously, you know, a stack of this only goes up to 20, whereas the stack of this goes up to 100. So, you know, we got to remember that we only have 70 slots in here. So did I do this right? I have exactly the right amount. So basically, I could add in more of this and use less of this, but I can't add in any more of this, but have the right amount of like polymer overall. So yeah, here we go. Oh, this thing's so expensive. Like, that is super expensive. It's one of the most expensive things in the freaking game. Like, 1,200 polymer is crazy. Like, even the forge is like 400, which is a huge amount still, but yeah, that's insane. I'm glad that we didn't have to use just all regular polymer, though, so that's awesome. Yeah, I guess a lot of these things actually have polymer in the recipes. They're not that expensive, though. This was like 400, right? Yeah. How much was the clock? 300? Yeah. Very expensive, but, you know, organic polymer is easy to get on this map. Like, I know, by the way, there are bushes in the blue zone that you can just go to collect up a ton. I don't mind just running around killing some Karkanos. I mean, out of that, I got something pretty good myself anyway, so not too bad. Can I? Oh, I can't really carry this, can I? Not great. Let me see. Let me drop him maybe upstairs. So I'm just... Oh, hang on, actually. I got a good idea. If we put him into Jasper, he's only gonna... Oh, can we not? Oh, what? That's weird. Yeah, so if we put him in here, he would only weigh half, but for some reason I'm not allowed to. Okay, well, I don't want to place him out here. I I want to place him, like, upstairs somewhere. I'm just afraid of him running off the cliff, to be honest. So, yeah, here we go. Anyway, there he is. Little survivor mate. I kind of want to call him Clank, just because I used to love Ratchet and Clank games growing up. I actually did play the, I spelled that wrong. Crank. Clank. I did play the one on, I think it's on PlayStation, the PlayStation 4 from a couple years ago, but I did play it on PC, like maybe like last year or something, so that was pretty cool. Great game. Anyway, enough of that. So we got Clank here. Let's see. We can have him just kind of go around and collect things, so let's see. What can we have you go collect? We need to get those materials first for him to be able to actually do it. Let's see. Let's get just some wood and like stone and stuff like that. And then he should go around and collect those things from this like area. And then I do believe we can also make him put the stuff away. But I need to figure out how to actually do that. I really haven't played around with this guy at all, to be honest. So yeah, one of each of these items should be good. There we go. And then I think we need to add that as an input. Here we go. So he's going to go around and collect. There we go. He's going to go around and collect all these items. We can also pick them up, which is great. So yeah, let's see. Let me have you go around and harvest. There you go. Cool. Go ahead. Here we go. So basically, yeah, he's just got to like run around and collect all these things. What is even there? Oh, there was a little rock. Nice. How much does he have? Okay, so you got a little bit out of that one. Go on, keep going. Is he... There's another rock there somewhere. Cool. All right. Bunch of tiny little rocks. To be honest, if you were like trying to like build in a new area and you wanted all of the trees and everything to be gone, you could probably just put down one or maybe even a few of these guys and just have them do it for you. That'd actually be kind of funny. just a bunch of robots running around collecting things for you. That would be great. There we go. So yeah, he's gonna run around and get all this stuff for us, which is gonna be fantastic. He can also do other things. I need to figure out everything though. To be honest, maybe I'm just gonna look at the wiki page. Okay, so I think the first thing that we need to actually do is go up here, and we need to come in here and basically enable him to be able to access these vaults and kind of pull out resources as well. One thing that might be an issue is I don't know if he's actually going to be able to reach any of them because obviously they're up high. So I don't really know if I want to like reorganize everything to do that. So yeah, I don't know. We might not make like a huge amount of use of him, I guess. I don't really know. We have so much metal. Wow. Okay. One thing that we could possibly get him to do is just like a bunch of like butler stuff. So basically we can have him grab raw metal, bring it over to the forge, fill up the forge, and then once that metal is smelted, he can bring that back and put that into my chest over here. Definitely quite useful, but again, I need to figure out if he can actually, you know, reach that stuff. So here he is. There's Clank. Where you going? Don't jump off the edge. Hello. How much stuff you got? Okay. Not like a crazy amount of stuff there. Let's go ahead. I think if we switch him to butler mode, he should put those things away. Oh. Okay, he's gone. Let's go ahead and summon him back. There we go. Nice. So you... Oh, I didn't mean to pick him up. Damn it. I really did not mean to pick him up. All right, let's drop him back out. Can I just put these things back onto you then? Let's see. Oh. Wait a minute. Whoa. We picked him up and he had his inventory on him. Is that a thing? Okay, I have those things in my inventory? No. That's interesting. We technically have it, but it's within him. So he's almost like a little inventory inside of your inventory. That's weird. Okay, I did not expect it to work like that. Cool. Well, anyway, let's set you onto butler mode. So now he should put those things away. But I don't know if he's going to be able to reach those vaults. He probably doesn't know how to do it. Huh. Oh, wait, no, actually, I think we need to add those things in as, like, inputs or whatever. So let's see. Let's go over to our wood first. Let me go ahead. I think if we add this as input, just, like, switch that all the way up to max. 350 is too much, maybe. Let's actually remove that. Because I think then he'll try to fill this vault up with 350 of those stacks of wood. So let's make it 150. There we go. So Is he gonna be able to reach that? He's definitely gonna have issues because I placed him up too high. He's definitely gonna have issues with that. Maybe what I could do is... Wait, let's see. I could have like, I guess like a dedicated vault for things that he's gonna have, like he's gonna collect for us. Oh. Oh no, he's trying to get in there. He doesn't know how though. Okay, no, he's trying to get in there. But he's just stupid. What do I have? Can I guess I could pick this up, right? I don't want to pick up the... Oh, okay, there you go.
Perfect killing machine.
Okay, can you put that stuff away?
In a service job.
Wait, what's he doing? Is he putting it away? I think he's actually putting it away. Yeah, he just put that stuff away. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Let's go to our stone. Probably like max out at like 100 stacks of stone. So there we go. He should put that stone away now. And then I guess I'll set up flint as well. We'll just like set him up to like potentially fill this up with 50 stacks of flint. So he can actually reach it. That's awesome. I don't know if he knows what doors are though, because like he didn't use my door. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be the most useful thing for me. Definitely not really that useful if you can't use the door. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Oh, I just opened up the vault. I'm going to open up him. Yeah, no, that worked. He should put that flint away as well. Let's see. Let's get the thatch set up as well. So yeah, you just need to add them as like little inputs down here. And then determine like how many stacks of this stuff you would like in here. So this number down here is the amount of stacks that he will fill this thing up with. So if I had a vault and I set it to 150 stacks of fungal wood and he had access to find all of that, he would only put that much in. He wouldn't put any more in at all. So it's pretty interesting. I gotta say, it's a really cool idea. I don't know if it like kind of caps out how many of a certain thing he will put in there or how many he'll allow to be in there. So I have no idea if I already had like 100 stacks of wood and I set him to put in 150, will he only put in an extra 50 or will he put in 150 on top of what was already in there? That's something that I don't know. So we're going to have to figure that out. Let's see. And then we have him on like the repair thing as well. So I don't know if anything around my base is actually damaged, but I guess he can go find them. He can go repair those things. See, he's grabbing some stuff right now. Oh, he's gonna go repair the little gas collector, I think, because red gems is the only thing I could think of. What else are you grabbing? Okay, interesting. Please use the door though. Surely you're gonna use the door. Oh, okay. What else? Yeah, this is really cool. I have to say, like, just having a bunch of these things around your base would be super useful. This is the unfortunate part though. He doesn't understand how to get out of here. I need him to go this way, but he doesn't know that this is the way to go. What would happen if I had the door open? No, he still doesn't realize it. So I guess, you know, it's good in the way that you can have it do all these things, but if you've got like an actual base with doors, no, not really. Let's see. Let's just pick up the stone wall and just let him do his thing. So he should go. He's gonna pick. What? What are you doing, bro? Come on, go around the stair. Oh, what's he doing? What did you take? So confused. I mean, he's definitely wanting to come over here and fix this. He doesn't know how to get to it. One red gem, two. Yeah, that looks about right. That looks like the materials that he had on him. Is he gonna be able to find his way over here though? Yeah, he's really confused. So yeah, I don't know. Don't have him inside your base. Or maybe, you know, have... Oh god, there we go. Okay, yeah, no, he really... Oh, he's doing it. No, he's doing it this time. He's learning. Okay, it's over there, buddy. So yeah, you know, just in general, like, it's a really cool idea. Just a little finicky with how it all kind of works. One interesting thing that you could possibly do is just get him to, like, automate all of your, like, crop plots and everything. So you could have him pull the vegetables out of the crop plots and put them away into a fridge. And then you could also have him pull the fertilizer out of a dung beetle and put it into, or maybe not the dung beetle. I don't know if he'd be able to actually do that. I'm not sure if you could actually access a dung beetle, but maybe if you moved all that fertilizer into like a storage chest or a vault or something, he'd be able to access that, pull that fertilizer out, and then refill all of your crop plots whenever they need it. So, you know, some really useful tasks such as that, yeah, definitely super good for that kind of thing. But just in general, though, he's definitely kind of buggy, and he might need some improvements. Like, if you've got, like, an open plan base, this is the robot for you. I would recommend. Maybe not so much if you've got what I've got here, you know? Just a not crazy, overcomplicated house, but just a house with a door. He doesn't understand doors. Oh, no. Can I put him away into a ball? Ooh. I think that would actually work. Huh. Now I want to see if I can make him gigantic. Let's see. Wait. Where's the inventory? Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought I hit it. Let's pull you out. And then... Oh, no. Oh, no. What did I do? Is he as big as size here as well? Let's see. Oh, no. That's the wrong one. My bad. Oop. Let's go back in here. That's the scale. Oh, you know what? It'd be so cool to have one of these guys on my desk or something inside. Hang on. Let me just pick this thing up. Let me grab that. I'm gonna go put him on my desk for the moment because I really like the idea of just having a little robot sitting in here. Let's see. Can I put this onto a desk? I don't even know if I can. No. Oh, disable snapping. Hey, it works. Okay. Just do that. And then if I drop him in, and then we should be able to make his base disappear, and then make the size small. I don't know. That's kind of cool. We should have him off up to like the side or something, but definitely works. So yeah, I don't know. Survivor Mate's a really cool idea, but just with the plan of my base here, it just doesn't seem to really work. Like on PvP, I could see that being an absolute godsend. Just having this robot that could just fix up your base. Now, it's only going to work when, you know, the timer. So like if this wall gets damaged by somebody, you know, he's not going to be able to repair it before the timer could go down. So he can only repair it when you can repair it, you know? So when that timer goes down and you're able to repair it, at that stage, he could possibly do it himself instead. So yeah, that's, I guess, kind of the balance with it, you know? It doesn't make him crazy OP, but kind of OP because, I mean, nothing else can do that. You know, nothing else can run around your base and automatically go fix things whenever they need fixing. So yeah, let me put him like right around here. Let me see if I could do this properly. Let's make you tiny. Let's see, is that a good spot? That looks like it should be pretty good. Let's hide the base. Nice. Okay, so yeah, we have like a little robot friend on my desk. Nice. Anyway, I think I'll just leave him there. I kind of like the idea of him just being there instead of actually like running around my base, you know, getting himself into things. I guess I could probably just have him like standing upstairs or something instead. I don't know. I do really like the idea of him just sitting on my desk though. Anyway, so guys, I think that's probably going to be it for today. You know what? It's nice checking out some of these new things and figuring out like cool ways to use them. Obviously the, it's still up there. Look at you. Is it really up there? Like, hang on. Let me log out and come back in. Luckily, these things start to kind of fall after a while. I really don't know how it just flew all the way up there. I don't think anybody took it for a ride. I don't think they can, so very confusing. But yeah, it just started to fall there. Anyway, let's get it over here. We'll just kind of park it beside my thing. I did also try to see if I could pick it up, and I don't think I can. It would be kind of funny, actually, if we could pick up one of these guys, though. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work for the moment. Anyway, so yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.